What's going on, A Nation Army? This is Team Perez 1227 here. Welcome back to yet another Diecast review. And this Diecast review is going to be on Rick Wilson's 1993 STP oil treatment Pontiac Grand Prix from Petty Enterprises. This is the first year without Richard Petty racing. And this is the first and only year that the number 43 was not ran an entire season, if I remember correctly. And I gotta say, this is a really cool, unique diecast. I think it's beautiful. I think it's unique when you see like a different number in the same livery. And I find it's pretty unique. And I can't wait to review it. So let's go to the box. You got ages 5 and up, Racing Champions Incorporated, 1993 edition. There's the artwork of the Racing Champions stock car. Stock car, officially licensed by NASCAR with collector's card display stand. Rick Wilson. You got the card that we'll go through eventually. Diecast chassis body. Diecast chassis plus body with deluxe wheels. High-speed freewheeling stock cars. In the back of the box, you got Racing Champions Inc. again. Officially licensed by NASCAR. You got the stock car drivers. This is like where you see a bunch of drivers in the name in the back of the box. If you got like these diecasts from these drivers, you can like check them, meaning you have that in your collection. You got the license credits of information, and you got more logos and other licensings for like teams and other informations. You got the barcode itself, more information down here. So with that being said, let's get this car out of its box. Yep, it does smell like an old car. It smells like 32 years old. So the card itself, you got Rick Wilson, Racing Champions. You got Rick Wilson and Richard Petty standing together in front of Rick Wilson's car. And I believe this is like Richard Petty's barn or something like that, like somewhere around his yard or shop, something like that. Something like that. I could be wrong. So you got Rick Wilson's name, his hometown, Bartow, Florida, born on January 31st, 1953. And you got his signature, and this is car number 2009, I think, of Rick Wilson's car. And here it is, the car itself. All right, and with that being said, let's begin. So here you got the number 44 oil treatment, STP. You got Rick Wilson's name on the name rail. You got the 1993 NASCAR Winston Cup Series contingency sponsors, except that it just says like the NASCAR race car and other logos you see. On the hood, you got STP. And this is the only Pontiac thing you'll see in this car. It's the Pontiac logo. No Pontiac Grand Prix, none of that. Same side as the left. And the back bumper, you got 2 STP logos on the tail lights, even though there's no tail lights. And there's nothing else on the back of the car. You got number 44 on the roof with the STP circle logos. And you got nothing on the deck lid. So, a pretty quick diecast review. Obviously, like I said, beautiful car. It's unique to see like a different number in a livery you see from like a primary car or something like that. If I can explain it better, like what we're seeing right now in front of your eyes. It's really cool, and not a lot to say, but I do really like the blue wheels, the blue rims on this car. It really does make this diecast look better. I mean, it would have been cool if it was like Petty blue rims, but hey, this is blue, and honestly, this kind of blue does work well with this car. Gorgeous car, nothing else to say. Just the typical STP blue and STP bright red or bright orange colors. Gorgeous car, and I think you can, and I believe you can still get it for like an affordable price on eBay, really cheap. So yeah, or you can find it in flea markets, other like Goodwills or other, you know, like vintage stores, something like that. But yeah, I do recommend this car. I think it's unique and gorgeous. So yeah, with that being said, thank you guys so much for watching. This is Perez 1227 signing off. Goodbye, everybody.